over here. Pulled out, oh my god. Alright, got ourselves a high pitch over here. Let's see exactly what this is. Alright, what's going on, diggers and diggettes? This is metal detecting. Check out what it is. Y'all guess it is Voltaire or a nickel.
On your block, you better lock your cars, cause you know I'm losing it when I'm rapping the rock guitars. This is for children who break rules. People that straight fool, and every single teenager that hates school, fuck off!
Alright, you are watching Straight Up Metal Detecting. I am Tripwire. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Today we are metal detecting EMINEM's old high school, Lincoln High over here, over in deep into Warren, Michigan. About a mile up the road, about that way I believe, is where EMINEM used to stay in the trailer park. I think they took the trailer park down though, I'm not 100% sure. But it don't matter, that's 8 Mile. I don't do 8 Mile. No, not happening. Yeah, this is probably going to be an uncensored video, so if you guys got problems with language, I suggest you skip this one. But yeah, EMINEM went to school here. A lot of his songs off of his first album was written here, about his experiences here, about being knocked unconscious in the bathroom and just all sorts of crazy crap. But yeah, we're going to metal detect the high school and we're going to see what we could find. It looks like we got our first hit of the day. And this may be a shorter video. There it is right there. So we got it. Maybe a shorter video because I'm only going to be doing this little parking lot right here. And there's a reason why I want to stay close to my car. When you guys come to Detroit, man, DTA, don't trust anybody, you know, so that's the reason why I'm just gonna hit. I like this little parking lot here. It's supposed to rain anyway, but I've been wanting to come back to this high school for a while now. I thought today would be a good day to do it. Let's see what this is. All right, our first hit of the day is definitely a coin, it's definitely a penny, and it is definitely jacked up. All bent up and crap. Go figure. So our first one's a coin. There's probably going to be a lot of coins and a lot of pennies around here, so it's just something that we're going to have to deal with. But I'll take any penny I can get. And the second hole that we hit today is definitely a dime. This is going to be a good coin skull. I know the last time I was up here one time before, and I did find a lot of pennies. I did find a lot of coins, and that was in the back of the skull. So looking forward to doing the rest of this. All right, this looks really interesting. I don't know what it is, but I do see it in the hole. But first, high pitch. Got it. All right, it's a high pitch sound. I like it. And for some reason, this pinpointer is acting up. Worse than it wants to. Oh, that isn't. Wait a minute. Maybe it's not what I think it is. Oh, it's plastic. Then what? Why did it go off earlier? That's actually plastic. All right, well, I don't know what it is. I'm going to dig it up. But there is something in here. We know that there's definitely a target. High pitch down in there. I thought that was going to be something silver, but apparently it's silver painted plastic or something. Let's find out what this is. All right, apparently I changed pinpointers thinking this one would be better, and it's not. Not at all. I'm going to have to go back to the car and get the other one. Anyhow, yeah, it is a piece of bracket. It is a piece of metal. That's what it was. For some reason, you know, you got to like, the whole tip on this is totally worn. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I actually wore the tip out of the pinpointer. But yeah, you got to really hit it. But this is what we got in there. There is another hit over here, and chances are it's probably the same thing. So don't be surprised if I don't film it. Here's something that I never talked about before. I ran into a whole bunch of ants over here. Got a whole pile of all these different ants, and I'm not big on taking ants to the house with me. So they're basically scattered like everywhere. What I've basically been doing, I know where the hit is. I just carve it with this. I just cut it in half with the shovel, and I just try to narrow it down. So it's right over here. So I'll just use the shovel to try to find it. See if we can see it or not. I don't see it yet. Maybe it's still in the plump. Don't see it. There it is. Right there. Boom. This way you don't have to take any of the ants home with you. You know, because I really hate ants. All right. This time I actually do see it in the corner of the hole. Chances are, I believe it's going to be, I don't really know. It could be a coin. Do you guys see it? It could be a coin. It might be a bottle cap. Or it could be a piece of scrap. So let's do it. Y'all make a pick. Pick what you think it might be. And we're going to find out right after this. All right, did you guys make your choice? Is it a bottle cap? Is it a coin? Is it a piece of scrap? We don't know, but we are about to find out. A fun little game I started to play. Got ourselves, I don't know. Good question. If it was a piece of jewelry, I don't know. I don't know what the hell it is. At first, it looked like it was going to be a bottle cap. I don't know. Okay, Schwartz. Okay, all right, there is some writing on the back. I believe that this is the back of a watch. If I'm not mistaken, it looks like it could be the back of a watch or something. I'm going to sweep this area. Maybe we got the rest of the watch over here somewhere. But yeah, we found a part of a watch. I don't think anybody won this one. All right, we got ourselves another high pitch over here. There it is right there. I'm going to try to do this one-handed. And it was fairly easy, and we got ourselves a dime. Sweet. Now, the weird thing is I don't know how old Lincoln High School is. I don't know when it was built, but maybe this might be silver, probably not. But you never know. You know, I've never really done a lot of time. I've only been up here once. This is my second time up here, and it's producing. It's giving us coins. So I'm going to stay on it, but I'm allergic to bullets, so I really don't feel like being shot today. All right, I know the camera sucks, but here we go. We got ourselves, it looks like it's going to be some copper. Gonna go after that. We're gonna find out exactly what that is. I'm pulling that out. Oh yes, look at this. I can't see. I got such a bad glare on this camera right now. I can't see a darn thing. But yeah, look at this. This is old school, big time copper piece. Oh Lord, this is awesome. They don't make this anymore. I guarantee you that. But yeah, this is gonna be so cool when I get it cleaned up. It's gonna be awesome. I don't know. I have no idea what the value of this is. Nor do I really care because I ain't getting rid of it. I like it. This goes into retirement fund for sure, but yeah, take a look at this beauty. Woohoo! It's going right in the car right now. But I'm going to make sure I don't bring any ants with me. So I'm going to clean it up a bit, but sweet, I love it.
Slim Shady and Brown Trucker, another bunch of motherfuckers who hate the world just as much as each other.
Some metal detecting. Actually, I'm going to do a revenge video. There's a little elementary school over in Oak Park, and a while ago, I think it was like last year, maybe a year and a half ago, I was filming and detecting up there, and I was looking over by this tree. What's going on, Nick? How the hell are you, my friend? You alright? Kicking ass? Good. Oh yeah, by the way, live streams from now on may be uncensored, so deal with it. Yeah, well, like I said, right now I'm in Ferndale. I'm going to be heading over to Oak Park. There is a tree over there where I was filming, I was metal detecting, and I never did figure out what was in that hole. It was bugging me, and it's still bugging me. I kind of forgot about it until Chemical X mentioned it to me to school, and I'm like, I remember that school, and I'm going to go find out what the hell is underneath that tree. There is a hit over there. I remember exactly where it is, but you guys are going to have to give me about 15 minutes because I'm not going to be filming and driving at the same time. I can barely walk and chew gum without get some of this crap out of the way. This is the fun of metal detecting. What was that? Get out the pinpointer. Pinpointer will tell me if that's metal or if it's just a rock. Yeah, that's it, alright. It's going out a little bit too. It's like from about, yeah, there it is. You can see it from here to here. I don't know what it is. Oh, I can see the line of it. There's the line of it. It's like deadly, a dead straight line. I don't know. You can definitely tell it's like a plate. It's not like a rusted line either. It's like a total plate. That gives us a good idea to figure out where this might be. Is it going this way? Okay, it's moving, I think. Yeah, it's moving. It's pretty easy to get out, I think. It's going to be a lot easier than I thought, I think. Either that or it's just the ground moving, yep. Okay, we got it. This is my revenge. Seriously. I went through hell trying to dig this up. Oh, disappointment and a half. I don't even know what it is. A piece of rusted metal, I guess. Well, at least I got it. You know, if this is it, I'm still going to walk around, but I am not even sure if this is it or not. But it's kind of cool nonetheless. I mean, I'll take it. And I fill everything back in as good as humanly possible.
You other Slim Shadys are just imitating, so won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up.
Alright, this is the end complete. This is where I go over everything that I found over this last week. And it has been a pretty interesting and exciting week over here. But we're going to start off with the Rust in Peace section. And we got some, of course, you know, it's rust. Let's see, this is the one that I was like interested about. It's like a little cup thing. No, I don't know what it is, but I tried to soak it in CLR because it looked kind of interesting, but nah, there's no way. No saving this one. Anyhow, just some big rusted pieces going on over here. Let's see, I found this. This is actually a surface find, but it is metal. I just put in this area. No idea what that was at one point. Not a clue. I think it may have been something off of a car, because I found it in a parking lot. Battery. I think we're going to be finding a lot of those with all the cell phone and technologies that we got. We got some other just odds and ends and crap. Nothing major to report, but we do have the ultra crap section. Yeah, it's like, what, 2 times larger than what I normally find? Crap. You know, I found a ton of crap, a ton of it. But speaking of ultra crap, I did find this Pepsi can, and you know me and my love for Pepsi. This may be, well, okay, first of all, it's crap. We already know that. That's a given. But this may be the oldest Pepsi can that I ever found due to the fact that it's a beaver tail, and I never seen a beaver tail Pepsi can before. I found like a pen and a pen cap. I found like these little black pieces over here. We found a hinge, couple of washers. We found a partial key. I don't know why. We actually found a battery. I don't know what it's from, but we did find a little battery. Yeah, just odds and ends and crap, and like these 2 round discs. They were both in a hole, and when I grabbed them, I was hoping they were coins, but no, they were not. Let's see. I don't know what this is. I am going to look it up after I get done uploading the videos, because it's kind of interesting. I have no idea what it is. Found a lock, and one thing that I love about this lock is the name of it alone. It's called the Slay Maker. And you know my love for Slayer, so that's kind of interesting right there. And part of a locker, and we found this tag here. If you pick the number 006395, you're a winner! Congratulations, that is the lottery here. Bottle caps. I didn't find a lot of bottle caps, so I was like really happy about that. What sucks is I really don't have a favorite bottle cap, but we did find a Jeff Hanneman bottle cap, so that's cool. Small amount of pull tabs. I do donate them, but I'm glad it's on the smaller side. Now, here's the thing. This is the YouTube pick of the week. It is Digger Dawn. Yeah, I know I talked about her before. The most intense digette on the planet. What it is she did a 1-hour metal detecting. Let's see how much she can find in 1 hour. And it was kind of funny. She released this video on Tuesday. And I only had 1 hour, so I decided to do the same thing. So I stepped out to a park, and this is what I found for the 1 hour challenge that Digger Dawn had. A piece of rusted metal, of course. Pabst Blue Ribbon can. This was actually a surface find. It's like some sort of whiskey type bottle thing. A couple other pieces of scrap. About 5 bottle caps. And you know I gotta have a Pepsi cap somewhere in there. Just ultra crap over here, but I did manage to get 5 pennies, you know, and this was over at a park that I normally don't find a lot of coins, but I was happy to find that. Over here in the surface finds, we have 2 paper clips, a couple of pens, and a few pencils. Not a lot in the surface type area. Now here's the revenge. The revenge, you guys just saw the video. This has been haunting me for about a year now. I am so glad I know what it is. But yeah, I don't know what the piece is, but I'm so glad because it's been 1 year. I wanted to know what was in that hole, and sure enough, we found it. So that's totally cool. All right, over here in the more happier section, I like to call it. I don't know what to call it. Here is what we found over at EMINEM's high school. You saw how rusty it was. It was, I think, the last find. I took it to work and I polished the ever-living crap out of it. And it's definitely brass. Really old, really old. And speaking of brass, I found 2 brass pieces. This may be brass. I am not totally sure. But when I scrubbed it a little bit, it did look like brass. Here we go. We got, you're probably trying to figure out why do I have these over here. We got ourselves a knife. And we got ourselves part of the glasses. Now I'm going to be using these for Halloween props, which is really good. Normally you go to a store and they will like sell fake knives for like $10, $20. I just make my own. So this is definitely going to be a knife prop. This here is going to be interesting. I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to do with this. I am going to make a head, and I'm going to put these glasses on it, but it's only going to be half of a head. It's like going to be totally ripped out, and that's the reason why you don't have the other glass, but it's going to be really cool when I get that done. Jewelry section. Junk jewelry. Nothing major. I think that was an earring. Got ourselves a button here. Found this little heart. The heart's kind of cool. I found this little medallion. It's actually a lion. It is kind of hard to see because it's so small. This here, check this out. This is actually was an earring, but part of it broke when I was setting up. And it's actually a little... Stupid camera ran out of memory, so I had to erase a bunch of stuff. Anyhow, like I said, I found this little stingray. It's like super cool. It was an earring, but part of it broke off when I was putting this together. But it's really cool, interesting. I got an idea for that. I find your lack of coins disturbing. Yeah, not a lot of coinage at all. It really wasn't. It's like the Ultra Crap doubled my coins. It's like, oh, nuts. But I did find this one that was totally beat up. You remember that? And I found a Canadian dime. I don't see those that often. But the pick of the week is... Do you remember that watch dial that we thought was part of a watch? It's not. Believe it or not, what it was, it took a lot of research to try to figure out what this was. This was actually an earring. The backing's gone, but that's an earring, and that's actually a little seal pup. Now, I found a picture of it that they're selling this on eBay, and both earrings, great condition for only like $12. But the coolest part is that it said that the seal pup is hand painted. Ain't that about a trip? So that's kind of cool. I saw that, I'm like going, wow, that's actually hand painted. That is awesome. Okay, I thank you all very much for watching. This was the end complete. I hope you all enjoyed the show. We may not be recording next week due to the fact Shark Week is coming up, and I usually don't do anything on Shark Week. I sit and I watch sharks. That's about it, because I'm a shark fanatic. But anyhow, I thank you once again. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, and keep the hunt alive. You all have a great day. Happy hunting to you all. Later.
Couple of screws up in my head loose, but no worse than what's going on in your parents' bedrooms. But sometimes I want to get on TV and just let loose.